Aloha. Well, we're back here on the Ukulele Dad program, but it's good to see everybody, and we hope that you are having a very pleasant day. Yep, here in California, very nice right now. We don't have any rain. We've been having a lot of rain. And as they say, it never rains here. Yeah, it was raining a lot there. But yeah, I was over by the San Gabriel River today. I did my Thursday morning running. And yep, the river has gone down a lot. So just not that much rain anymore. Or not that much water in the river is what I'm trying to say. But Iokwe to my friend QB and all of our friends out there on the Marshall Islands. Yeah. Well, everyone, as you know, we are celebrating a lot of things here in this month. And one of those things is spring. And then another one is, yeah, there it is, Easter. Yeah, a lot of different pictures here for Easter. But I think no matter what your belief is and your reason for celebrating Easter, and I know it's just a good time to get family members together, but hopefully this will just be a time that we will reflect and think about what we can do to bring more aloha to the world. So that is my assignment for you for Easter, everybody. Today is also the Jewish Passover, so that is another day we should be aware of. And yeah, somebody asked me, is that what they talk about that in the movie The Ten Commandments? Yeah, they do talk about the Passover. But again, Passover is a time to, again, recognize and to celebrate freedom from oppression. Because again, the Jews were enslaved for quite a while there. So that is one of the things to think about during Passover. This month we also have Earth Day, we have Autism Awareness Month, and Administrative Professionals Day. It takes place for school administrative professionals. Yeah, that's great. Now, let me see here. I want to play for you a song for Easter. Yeah, we've been playing this a lot lately because we only play it once a year. But this takes place in New York, everybody. So let me see here if I can find New York. So the Easter Parade. Now let's see what comes up here. Easter Parade in New York. Yeah, that looks like it. Oh yeah, that's way back too. So I'm going to show you the Easter Parade in New York City today, everybody. Okay, get ready. And here we go. Yeah, this should be it. So, yep, very interesting. Again, New York City, they have the parade on 5th Avenue. These are some of the floats and just some of the costumes and the things that people wear on for the Easter parade. Very interesting. All right, everybody. But yeah, let me share with you this song written by Irving Berlin. So here we go. Just imagine yourself with all the frills on and your Easter bonnet there. Okay. All right, here we go, everybody. In your Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover the avenue, Fifth Avenue. The photographers will snap us, and you'll find you're in the rotographer. I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade on the avenue, Fifth Avenue. The photographers will snap us, and you'll find you're in the rotographer. I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade, and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. All right, happy Easter, and happy Easter to Fruzen Forever. Thanks for joining us again. We appreciate it. So, yep, that is your song for Easter, everybody. Now, this is an important time for everybody to kind of get stretched out, so do some stretching there and some nice deep breathing through the stomach as I read the following to you. Today we're reflecting on the 4 seasons, everybody. So this has been a very interesting time because, it seems like for me, winter was 4 or 5 months long. But we have indeed, at least for us in California, had a cold and dreary winter. And we didn't have any snow, but sometimes those that live in the snow, they have a hard time appreciating the snow. And sometimes we're not grateful for the rain. Yeah, that's the truth. And the thunder, until we become overwhelmed by heat. Yeah, ooh. Although I kind of like it hot better. So be present in the season you are in, because, well, none of the seasons are the same, none of the 4 seasons everywhere. They are all important to life. So what I want you to think about, everybody out there, is one beautiful thing that you associate with each of the 4 seasons. And what would the seasons be like without those things? So that's your big assignment there, everybody. To think about that. All right. Now, let me see here. We've got another song for you right now, and then we will come back and share our other thought. But this song, yeah, we've played this one before, I think. And this song comes to us. Well, maybe it's not coming. Well, here we go. Okay. This song comes to us from Bobby McFerrin. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, I kind of lost Bobby there for a while. So here we go. Okay, everybody. Bobby McFerrin, he says to us, don't worry, be happy, because sometimes we worry a little bit too much, okay? Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Ooh. Ooh. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. All right, everybody, don't worry, be happy. You'll do great. All right, now our next thought I wanted to share with you, and then after that we'll go into ukulele class. So start looking for your instrument out there, everybody. And here in the chat we have where you can find the music for this class. So take a look out there. But today we're going to be talking about providing strength to others. So first, this week we're going to talk about myth number 1. And before I do that, again, if you need some someone to chat with about some of these things, please take a look at calhope.org or take a look at their 833-317-HOPE number. Down here we have the 415-609-2018 Pacific Islander Wellness Initiative. So these are folks that are trained to listen, everybody. And then if you just feel things are really getting out of hand, you might want to harm yourself or others, call the 988 Lifeline. Just 3 numbers, 988, and they can help, everybody. So let me see. Our topic is, again, providing strength to others. So here is myth number 1. I am 100% responsible for providing others the help they need. Wow, that's a lot. So that's the myth, and here's the reality. You are part of the healing community. We all have unique strengths and perspectives. So again, we need to work together to help one another. Don't feel like you need to do it all yourself, everybody. And if you need help, yeah, we got some numbers there you can call. They're part of the team. Okay. Now, everyone, it is time for ukulele class. And our first song we're going to play is called This Land Is Your Land, but it is the Canadian version. Yeah, how about that? So this is dedicated to my friend Elder Robert out there. So, all right. But this again, this wonderful song because it talks about different areas in the country of Canada, my friends. Fantastic. All right. So, here's what we're going to take a look at then, friends. Those of you that are joining us for the first time, let me give you some pointers. We, again, hold the ukulele just like I have it right here. Okay. And we strum the ukulele with the right hand. And then we put down the fingers on our left hand. So this is finger 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are the different sections of the ukulele, or the frets. So that's fret 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So if we just let me see. Let's take a look first of all at our chord. And this chord is called the C chord. Okay, so the chord is where we put our fingers on the instrument, and the name of this is C. So we have our first string, the one closest to me, is called string 1. And then also known as the G string. Next is string 2, or the C string, so I'm hitting a C note there. Next is string 3 or the E string. I'm hitting the E note. And then S4, string 4 or the A string. Okay, so G, C, E, A. Those are the names again of the notes. And you'll see we have fret 1, fret 2, and fret 3. So our third finger is on string 4, fret number 3. Yeah, that looks good, huh? So we have string 4, fret number 3. We put down our third finger. Let's strum it. Here we go. You're playing the C chord. Well, friends, never thought you'd play the ukulele this fast. You just did it. Okay. Next, we have the F chord, everybody. So this uses 2 fingers. Our first finger is on string 3. Second finger is on string 1. Fret 1 and fret 2. So it kind of forms an angle there, okay? So first finger is string 3. Second finger is on string 1. Let's play the F. 5, 6, here we go. F. Good. Good job. And aloha, the turtle cat. Good to have you and Frusen forever here on the program. All right, friends. Our final chord is known as the G7 chord. So first finger string 3, second is on string 2, and third is on string 4. Fret 1 and fret 2. Okay, everybody? So here we go. First finger string 3, second finger string 2, third finger string 4. It forms what we call a triangle. Looks like a triangle there. 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Play the G7. All right. You are playing. Never thought you'd be playing that fast. All right, everybody. So let us take a look now at these chords, and we are going to play our song, which is This Land Is Your Land, the Canadian version. So in the song, I know the first and the last verses of the song are a little different because it talks about, instead of California, it talks about Bona Vista and Vancouver and the Arctic Circle and the Great Lakes. Second verse is the same as the American version. And then the third one, it says, to the fir-clad forests of our mighty mountains. So that's a little different. And then the fourth one is the same. And then the last verse, This Land Is Your Land, is the same as the first verse, from Bona Vista to Vancouver Island. Now, something is missing there on that line. The last verse, This Land Is Your Land. I don't know, the chords are missing, so you're going to be playing F. This land is your land. This land is my land. So F and then C. You play that 8 times for each one. Okay, 8 strums. All right, let's do it, everybody. Again, let us sing this song, the Canadian version, which was performed by a Canadian group called the Travelers. Okay, we've got our F chord. This land is your land. This land is my land. From Bona Vista to Vancouver Island. From the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake waters. G7, this land was made for you and me. Good. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Good. I've roamed and rambled, and I follow my footsteps to the fir-clad forests of our mighty mountains. And all around me a voice was dust clouds rolling, and the fog was lifting. A voice was chanting, singing, this land was made for you and me. Get ready for the F. This land is your land. F. This land is my land. C. From Bonavista to Vancouver Island, from the Arctic Circle to the Green Lake waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. So we have G7, and then G7, C, G7, C, G7, C. So we kind of do C, G7, C, three single chords. So I would work on that little part at the end. Well, you did it, and you helped make Robert very happy there by singing this song, the Canadian version. All right, good job, everybody. Now, the good news is our next song, we still use some of our chords we just learned. So G7 will be used in this next song. Also the F chord, as well as the C chord. So these are the three that we just played, everybody. Okay, good. All right. So we got a few more chords in this song, but the name of our song we're going to finish up with is called Beyond the Sea, and we're going to do this again next week because it's a little more complicated than This Land Is Your Land. Okay, so as you notice, we try to do a not as complicated and a more complicated every week. Yeah, you can do it though, everybody. I know you can. But let me see. All right. So this song, Beyond the Sea, is in Finding Nemo. All of the children know that movie. And it was sung by Robbie Williams in Finding Nemo, originally by Bobby Darin, and written by Jack Lawrence, Charles Trenet, and Albert Larry. Yeah, so this is a song, had a lot of people working on it. All right. But let's go over our chords. You've already learned the C chord. So next we have the A minor chord. This is a good one. First finger is on fret 2, string number 1. Okay, so fret 2, string number 1. All right. So A minor, fret 2, string number 1. Here we go. There. That's a good one. All right. Now next one is probably one of our more complicated ones. And that is called the B flat chord. It's complicated because we use 4 fingers for this, okay? So B flat, your first finger string 3, second string 4, third string 2, and fourth is on string 1. Frets 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we're getting complicated, huh? So again, known as the B flat. So here we go. First finger string 3. Fret 1, second finger string 4 on fret 1, third finger is on fret 2, string 2, and then fourth finger is on string 1, fret 3. All right, let's play it. This is a more complicated one, B flat. Okay. Good job. All right. Our next to last chord is known as the C7 chord, and our first finger is on fret 1, string 4, so that's not too bad. So first finger, fret 1, string 4. Yeah, C7's a good one. And now our final one is a little more complicated too. This is called the E7 chord. So first finger, string 1, second is on string 2, and third is on string 4. Fret 1 and fret 2. Okay. So first finger string 1, fret 1, second string 2, fret 2, and third string 2, string 4, fret 2. Yeah, that's E7. me see if there's anything complicated in here for all of you. All right, so the second line we have A minor, F, G7, C, and then E7 and A minor. So yeah, I take some time and practice that E7 line there. Now come down to what we call the interlude. We have a key change. So let me see, where do we play the E flat? A B flat, I'm sorry. 1, 2, come down to the third line, we're on F, and then we go from F to B flat, and then from B flat to C7. So you're on the B flat. To play C7, just keep your second finger down and take off the other 3. All right, I knew you could get that. So again, this song is called Beyond the Sea, and we will do this again next week, but let's just play this now to give you an introduction here. My cat was in here, that's why I keep going like this. It makes me sneeze. All right, here we go, everybody. 5, 6, here we go. C, A minor, F, G7. One more time. C, A minor, F, G7. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing somewhere beyond the sea. She's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. Interlude. C7, here we go. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt, my heart will lead me there soon. Interlude. One more time. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. No more sailing, so long sailing, bye-bye sailing. No more sailing, so long sailing. C, A minor, F, G7, and C. All right, we did it, yeah. It's a little more complicated of a song, but you can do it. Just keep practicing out there. And we will come back and do Beyond the Sea again next week, so we'll get a little more practice on that. Well, friends, it's amazing. Our time has come to an end, but it's always a pleasure to see all of you. And do your very best to keep practicing out there. That will be very helpful to you. And while I'm looking for the final slide here again, yeah, not that. All right, that was pretty funny. Yeah, while I'm looking for the final slide here, everybody, this should be it. That's it. But again, we wish everyone a wonderful Passover, Easter, and spring as we continue here in this month of April. It's amazing, it's April already. But again, we will be back here next Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. I do have my School Talk Story show on 12 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesdays. And then these last 2 items are our in-person Ohana night, which will be, actually this month it's on the 2nd Thursday, so it'll be on April the 13th at the Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue. And then on April the 18th, we have our Lesona Ukulele class. So that's where you actually come in and we will teach you how to play. That's at 6 p.m. Pacific. So again, if you're in the Los Angeles area, come and join us on those 2 days. Well, let's finish up with our final Aloha song. Everybody have a wonderful Easter. Take some Aloha to the world, okay? Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam and the Mariana Islands. Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga. Airera from the Cook Islands. Haerera from New Zealand, Aotearoa. Iokwe from the Marshall Islands. Me'ikun from Palau. Mothe from Fiji. Nana from Tahiti. And Tofa from the islands of Samoa. Again, it's always a pleasure to see all of you, and have an aloha day. Take care. We'll see you in another week.